Welcome back. This is this week's grocery haul. I'm going to do it a little bit different this week. I'm going to film my produce and cold items first, and then I'll get this put away, and then I'll bring out the other items and do that. Because I have quite a few things. This is just the portion, like the Weight Watchers portion of my grocery shopping. I do grocery shopping for, of course, for the entire family when I go out. So if anyone is interested in seeing my entire shopping trip, I'd be welcome to share it. I do have teenage boys and a husband, and they don't necessarily only eat healthy stuff. So so I can show you other stuff. I just usually show the stuff that I primarily eat. So if anybody else is interested in seeing my entire haul, just let me know in the comments below. And then also one other thing, I think I've mentioned it before, I get paid once a month, and so I usually, after I get my paycheck, I stock up on items that I can put in my freezer, so meats and frozen vegetables and breads and those kind of things. So in my hauls every week, typically you're not going to see a lot of meat. If I see ground turkey on sale or just a good deal on any of those items, I will pick them up. But we do have a deep freeze, so I keep a lot of that in there. But that being said, at the end of the month, after I do get paid, you'll see a rather larger haul with a lot of those items. So that'll be in the next few weeks. So let's get started. These ones are called dimples, but they're the little mandarin oranges. I have 2 of the English cucumbers. These are gala apples, 2 green onions, and I got some fresh cut up fruit, pineapple, honeydew melon, and cantaloupe, bananas, tri-colored peppers, a red onion. These are Roma tomatoes. And I have 3 zucchinis. This is for, I'm going to try a new recipe this week. And I'll put my meal plan at the end. But it's going to be a chicken Alfredo over zucchini noodles. So that'll be something new this week. This is a new item for me. These are the Holy Guacamole Minis, 45 calorie cups. These are 2 points a piece. I'm not sure how big they are, since these are new to me. Open it and we can see. So they're not too bad. I figured I do get avocados, and I have quite a few still right now, but every once in a while I just need a little bit of guacamole or avocado to put on avocado toast or whatnot. So sometimes I figured this might just make it a little bit easier, or something I can maybe even take to work and use. So I'm going to try those out, and they were on sale, so it wasn't too bad. Grape tomatoes. I got 2 things of raspberries, and these were on a really good deal. These were 99 cents for these little, what are these? These are 6-ounce containers. I got some shredded lettuce, and we're gonna have chicken fajita salads this week, so that is for that. And then I have 2 big things of coleslaw mix. I've been seeing around a lot on a lot of the Weight Watchers YouTuber videos this crack slaw, and it reminded me, I kept thinking that sounded like something really familiar, and then I remembered when I was doing the Atkins low carb diet for a while, there was something I tried once called egg roll in a bowl, and I think it's pretty much almost exactly the same as this crack slaw. So I'm going to make that this week. I use ground turkey in mine. I think some of the recipes I've been seeing floating around use lean ground beef. So, and then I have some romaine hearts. I picked up some more of the Canadian bacon. This is really low point. It is, a serving size is 5 slices, which is 1 point. I usually find because I use them for I'll put them on a bagel thin with a Laughing Cow cheese wedge. And 3 of them fit really nicely on a bagel thin, and it's plenty of meat. I also used these on my pizza last week, which I'm going to have flatbread pizza again this week. And it was when I did half of the pizza in the Canadian bacon and half of the pizza in, I don't remember what I did. Oh, turkey pepperoni. This was perfect for just half of the flat out flatbread pizza. So 3 slices, 0 points. I actually found one of the limited edition flavors. In my town, I never can find these. So this is the lemon meringue, and these are 2 points. So I got 2 of those, and then my favorite flavor is the toasted coconut vanilla. So I got 2 of those also. I still have some cherry in there from last week, so plenty of yogurt for the week. I picked up 1 pound of the ground turkey breast, and this is the 99% fat-free. So I believe 4 ounces is only 1 point of this. And this is a new flavor of the Laughing Cow for me. New flavor for me. I don't know if it's a new flavor, but this is the creamy Swiss French onion. So this is 1 point for 1 wedge. And then I've had this before. Last week I tried the cucumber hummus of the same brand, and I really didn't like it all that well. So this is the sweet and spicy black bean hummus. Really good. It's 1 point for 2 tablespoons. I picked up a couple of these egg beaters. I did it in the southwestern style. I'm going to try. A friend of mine at work has been making the muffin cups. You put eggs, and I think she puts some kind of meat and vegetables in muffin tins, and then you bake them, and then you can save them and put them in the freezer or the refrigerator and eat on them all week. So I figured that the southwestern would be really good for that because it already has that pepper taste in it. So I bought 2 of those, so I think I'll make some of those this week. And I'll probably put some of the Canadian bacon in those as well. This week I'm going to go with the sugar-free Italian sweet cream. And of course I picked up some of my fat-free half and half. For the Italian sweet cream, you can have 3 tablespoons for 1 point. I only need 2 tablespoons in my coffee. So by the end of the day though, I am up to 4 tablespoons in either this or this. So my coffee for the day usually ends up costing me between 2 to 3 SmartPoints a day. I got some sugar-free Jello, that's 0. Sugar-free cherry Jello, that's 0. This is the lemon lime. And that does it for the cold items. I'm going to put this away and I'll be back with the rest of the haul. Alrighty, so here is the rest of the haul. I have some bagel tins. These are 3 points for 1. And I just like to keep these on hand. I don't have anything really in particular that I'm going to use these for this week. But I just like to have these on hand for lunches or snacks or something like that. Some of these flat outs. These are 2 points. I'm going to use this for pizzas this week. These are my favorite low point tortillas. These are the Olay Extreme Wellness. These are 1 point, and these are really good size. I use these for wraps for work. They're really thin, so you can't use them for a pizza or anything like that, but they make really good wraps. And my son uses them to make quesadillas with this and the fat-free cheese, which I'm really disappointed because I was trying to avoid having to go to Walmart at all this week, and because it's always crazy. But we have Walmart, Fred Meyer, and Safeway to do our grocery shopping at, and we have a larger local independent store, but it's even busier and crazier than Walmart. So, but Walmart is the only place in town that has the fat-free mozzarella cheese and the fat-free shredded cheddar. So I thought, well, maybe it'll have them at one of the other stores, but I looked and no go. So I'm gonna have to go to Walmart and get the cheese. So anyway, these are really good tortillas. I got some pickles. These are the zesty dill. These are the ones I like because they're spicy. So I like to have those as a snack. I've been getting the Dilly Bites, but Walmart's the only place in town that sells those also. So I might pick up some of those to take for lunch. And these are just the regular kosher dill spears for the rest of the family. This was a new purchase for me. This is the sugar-free chai tea latte from Oregon Chai. I am going to try to make my own chai frappuccino, and I was looking up recipes online, and it was saying to use some sort of sugar-free chai tea latte, so I found this, and then also to use sugar-free what is this? Jello pudding, and I got the vanilla, and I believe the other items was just ice and whatever kind of milk you want to put in there, which I'll use cashew milk is what I have. So I'm going to try to do that and see how it turns out. I don't know how many points I'll have to put into the calculator. This Jello right here is 1 point for a serving, and this box makes 6 servings, but I'm going to be using the powder, so not sure. And this is 0 points. This doesn't have, as you can see, doesn't have anything in it. But I've never had this before, so we'll see how it is. This is another new purchase for me. These just look really, really good. These are the real vegetable chips. It says herbs and hint of lemon. So there's parsnips, taro, sweet potato, yucca, and batata. I'm not sure what those are. Anyway, these are 5 points for 14 chips, and I've seen these before. I've seen other people have them. A friend of mine at work, she just had these not too long ago, and the chips are really good size, so I think that's going to be a nice little snack. I thought that might be good with the black bean hummus that I got. And I got some more of the oat fit. I really, really like the apples and cinnamon, and my son's been eating it too, and he likes maple and brown sugar, so I thought I was going to pick up one of each. But of course, the only place in town that sells these in the apple cinnamon is Walmart, so I'm going to be making a shopping trip to Walmart tomorrow. Anyway, these are 3 points, and I think they are just as good as the Quaker weight control. Actually, I kind of like these ones a little bit better. I feel like they come out a little bit creamier. I don't know, but maybe it's just that extra point that is making it taste better to me. So these are 3 points and really good. I encourage you to pick them up. This is my favorite dressing. This is the Olive Garden Light Italian. This is 1 point for 2 tablespoons. I got some sweetener. I use this in my coffee. And then I really, really like these. So I had picked up a box of these, the rice kind and the sweet potato kind, but these are my favorite, and I went through between me and my son, we went through the whole box of these. So these are 5 points for 22. I picked up a couple more of these protein bars. I only ate one this week out of the 3 I picked up last week, but I keep them at work to kind of have something in my drawer to snack on that's a lot healthier than the other things that are put on the table at work as leftovers and cakes and cookies and donuts, and it's just crazy. So this is the pure protein. This is 5 points. This is the chocolate peanut caramel, and this is the Think Thin high protein bar and chunky peanut butter. And picked up a fajita seasoning mix. I'm going to make chicken fajita salads for dinner this week. And then these are not really Weight Watcher friendly. These both Fred Meyer and Safeway this week had a deal where these were free. I'm assuming these are new products, and that's the reason why. Fred Meyer has, a lot of people might not have Fred Meyer. I think it's Kroger in other places, but besides the West Coast, every Friday they call it Free Download Friday, and this was this week's free item. So this is Curate. This is the hazelnut, vanilla, dark chocolate. Also looks like it has almonds and quinoa in it. And this one is 8 points. And then Safeway also had on their app, just gave me a free offer for one of these also. So this one is the dark chocolate. It's called Salted Decadence. And it's dark chocolate and almonds. It also has hemp seed, almonds, sea salt, quinoa, almond butter, Marcona almonds. And these are gluten-free, They have 7 grams of protein, no artificial flavors or colors, non-GMO. So I think they're a pretty good source of fiber also. 3 grams of fiber. So like I said, they're not really, oh, this one's 7 points. So this one's 7 points and this one's 8 points. And, oh, and then beverages. So I still have some of my diet green tea mixed berry. So I'll have that for the week. I'm really going to push on my water this week. So I didn't pick up anything. I picked up a big thing of water, actually. It's out in the garage already. So here's some Mountain Blend medium dark coffee. And then some of the Starbucks Blonde Bright Sky Blend. And I did get some Coke Vanilla Zero. I don't drink a lot of soda. I used to, but I mean, used to drink the full sugar regular soda. So this kind of helps me when I'm having kind of a craving for soda. I actually have never tried the Coke Vanilla Zero, so we'll see how that goes. But I have a feeling this next weekend I'm going to be wanting some soda. So I thought I'd pick that up. This will probably last me 3 or 4 weeks. So that does it for the rest of the haul. I will insert my menu plan after this. And thank you for watching. We'll talk to you next week. Bye.